Hi there, welcome to a very wet and windy island, and it's an investigation review video from our case on the 22nd of October 2011, and tonight we're lucky enough to investigate here at Lepp Castle. Right, here we are inside Lepp Castle. To show you around quickly, this is the gallery area here. This is the middle floor in the turret that you see on the outside of the building up there. We've got the minstrel's gallery, and believe it or not, that's actually one of Mr. Ryan's spare bedrooms. People do actually sleep up there. Just going to show you some of the tech setup, so if we bring you down here. Okay, we're running two setups this evening. We've got two 4-channel digital video recorders here, and we've got this one here, running 3 cameras on each. We've got the bloody chapel covered, which you'll see in a minute. You've got a small room, which is up in the turret as well, a bit like a priest's hole kind of affair, which you'll see in a minute. And then that out there is the doorway into this room. And then on this DVR we've got the minstrel's gallery in the room I've just shown you covered. We've got the stairs outside, and then we've got the hall down there where you can see some members of the team. Now, as for this part here, that door leads through to a restored part of the castle that Mr. Ryan uses, and that's out of bounds this evening because that's actually his living quarters. So we'll take you around the rest of the castle and show you some of the rest of the kit. So if you just bear with us. There's various small doors leading off to the side here. Lots of little hidey holes. Okay, that's actually the minstrel's gallery and that spare room we were telling you about through there. But we've got to go on up to the bloody chapel. Okay, in here we've got the... It's a bit like a priest's hole, but it's a hidey hole. One of our team members is in there. And we've got one of our cameras here that you saw downstairs. Okay, go on up. Right, I can't see it. Right, this is the doorway to the chapel. And there's actually no electricity in this part of the castle. Okay, we've got our camera up here, just over there, which you saw on the DVR. And this, which you can probably see on the camera because you've got the icon, is the bloody chapel. And at one point, there would have been a stairway going up to the top of the castle, but that's gone. There's a doorway here, which would have led to the part of the castle that hasn't yet been restored. And last but not least, one of the most famous parts of that castle. This is the oubliette with a ladder, so we will be going down there this evening. I'll just let Dave shoot down there. But no doubt we'll see some more footage later on. Okay. Right, and we'll just take you down to the ground floor. Okay, we're nearly at the base of the main turret now, going down through into the main hall at the bottom, so we'll just take you through this way. That goes on down round to a lower part of the castle that we're not looking at this evening. And then down here we've got the one camera covering the main hall. And we've got the main hall with all the team in at the moment, waiting to start.
All we want to do is to actually know that you're actually here. That's all.
God, the air's getting colder here. Yeah, it really is getting colder.
If there is someone here, and you're making the room downstairs a bit colder, you have my friend sitting downstairs.
From the waist down, I am very cold.
I know something's just touched my hand. Was that you? Does the atmosphere feel different down there? Sarah?
The air feels like it's got cooler to breathe in.
Right, okay. It's probably the castle settling down, isn't it?
Just before I come upstairs, I did feel dreadfully sick. I don't feel so sick now.
Temperature's 10.5 degrees. There's no electricity up here, so we have no background EMF whatsoever. I'm sure many people don't come down here now. Or maybe you can affect one of the team members who's up in the main chapel. Maybe you want to try and grab hold of my legs.
The green light.
Yeah, it might be right.
Yeah, it felt like someone did this.
You actually feel it?
I felt like it, yeah.
If that was you who touched Wendys, sorry, I'm having trouble speaking recently. If that was you who touched Wendy's ear, can you affect one of the other team members?
Right, darling.
Maybe you can move the camera that's in the corner. Just felt like something go like that at the back of my foot. Yeah, it was like somebody just was putting their fingers around the back of my hood.
No wild light in it, is there?
No.
There's nothing.
That's funny because I asked them to pull my toggles in my hand.
Now, there's no doubt that Lep Castle is on the wish list for many paranormal investigation teams, and we feel truly honoured to have been able to spend the night there and investigate. Having done that, we can confirm it is a fascinating place. Unfortunately, many of the things that happened were down to personal experiences with the team members. A couple of team members thought they may have seen something. There was some physical contact, like you saw in the bloody chapel, where I thought somebody had pulled my hood when I was sat in that doorway. But unfortunately, we can't quantify that with video evidence, so we're going to tell you what happened, and you've just got to make your own minds up. We did catch some EVPs that we're going to play for you after this clip for you to have a listen to, and please feel free to leave any comments you may have on those below. And just on a personal note, from the whole of Savin Paranormal UK, we'd like to extend our thanks to the Ryan family, who made us feel really welcome and really showed us what Irish hospitality was all about. So have a listen to the EVPs, and we'll see you again soon.
I feel like it just got dark again.
Just walk across the floor, we'll be able to hear you.
That was behind you.